For this Writer's Bench edition, we have three special guests. DJ Grazzhoppa and his big band, adventurous bass player Bruno Ferro Xavier da Silva, and Akala, a poet who uses the power of emceeing to educate. We've brought them together for the first time for a creative collaboration we call CO-HOOTS. Before the show, we had a little chat about the collaboration and also about how they each found their unique creative voice.
I started playing with jazz bands, playing on seven fours and 9/4s and different measures and all kinds of stuff. So
and improvising with the musicians, like following.
I think I have to blame Akala for that. You know?
Okay.
I think they're responsible for that.
That was a group that you joined.
Yeah, it wasn't just playing records anymore.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's like playing soundscapes and.
I kind of semi-grew up in a theatre called the Hackney Empire, which was like kind of African Caribbean-led arts and culture theatre in London in the 80s when I was a wee nipper. Mm-hmm. That really influenced my access to art and my perception of what I wanted to do. I was always in the background writing lyrics, writing songs, wanting to be an MC. And there wasn't really an avenue for UK hip-hop in the same way that there is today.
I started playing piano in church, and there was a bass guitar there, and no one was playing it. I stole the bass from church one time, and I just took it home, and then I started to fooling around with it, getting blisters, lots of blood, and then I found out that I had this piano teacher, and he was also a bass guitar teacher. So then he saw me playing, and he was like, "Wow, what are you doing? Okay, forget about the piano. Let's play." Let's do that.
Why am I lying? I can't stand it. Chip on my shoulders the size of a planet. I'ma get it on the mic and the flames of a planet to burn down the galaxy. I'm up to the talent. None of the fallacies, culture with talent. Burn on the anarchy, restore the balance. I am the rawest New York, the Paris, the fun now around me. I'm far too sad.
The first thing I saw was the freestyle you did on a radio somewhere.
Probably one at Fire in the Booth.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God, you just keep going. I'm like, man, this is mad, like wicked. You know what I mean? I've always been around MCs and stuff, so for me it's natural. You know.
Mm-hmm. My early music was a bit more road, a bit more gritty, a bit more Mobb Deep, kind of DMX influenced. But it always had this element of kind of, I suppose it was the legacy of the way I grew up. You know, I went to a special Pan-African Saturday school where I learned a kind of alternative history curriculum. You know, so I knew what the Haitian Revolution was. I was familiar with the works of Malcolm X or Muhammad Ali. I had that conscious influence, if you like. That idea that the musician, the MC, the singer, the orator should have something to say to people was always central to what I understood an artist kind of to be. Back in the day in England, everyone used to kind of rap in a fake American accent. A lot of people did that, right? And I remember one day I was rapping to my older sister, and I used to rap exactly like RZA. Like, I mean, the slurs of the words, copy the accent, this, I'm like, and she was just like, no, like, you're from London, man, like, you gotta drop that, that's corny kind of thing. And I did.
Approaches and why we have a voice. I think it's just because we love what we're doing and we spend all our time and energy, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Right? So then you get that. It's like with drawing, I also draw, and then if you draw every day, it's gonna happen. There's gonna be this point where it turns out, and then it's you.
I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. I've actually, weird enough, I mean, I've obviously worked with a DJ before, but I've not done collaboration like that, kind of turntablist collaboration. So it's really interesting to hear the music that way.
Right, we done? Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, bro.
Taking the
Thanks, man.
The CO-HOOTS challenge and being up for the improvisational element of collaboration. That's what it's about. I'm looking forward, man. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's.
The world changes. Instead of reasons to die, I find a reason to live. Instead of reasons to cry, the reason